After Introduction to Esports Production, I had what was the most stressful and horrific experience in a class ever since I started my Full Sail university program up to this point. And what made it difficult was that at the time, I was starting a job in a nursing home as an activities assistant. Unfortunately, I did not have the time to dedicate to things that I wanted to, and I also ended up losing that job due to the administrator not liking me for being transgender. And that's a whole nother story right there, but there's some actual pretty solid evidence that that was what happened. But what made that class so difficult was that we had to do team assignments. It was group assignments. It was introduction to marketing. And so it was during this time that I actually got a MacBook Pro from Full Sail University as part of my program. And it was actually a really cool machine. I learned how to use it. I learned how to get on Zoom meetings with the MacBook. I got to be part of a team, and I thought, well, maybe we can make this work. Even though I really hate people, I thought I had a good team, and it worked well for a while because we delegated. We had different people work on different things, and then we would have Zoom meetings, and we would work on things together and discuss things. But unfortunately, what happened was there was one of our team members who was not a team player and decided to change other people's work. If he decided that the part that I did wasn't good enough, or that the other people on our team, if he decided what they did wasn't good enough, he would change it. So what would happen is that he would submit something different than what the rest of us submitted. And because the professor would take off points for that and lower the grade if people submitted different things, his actions made us all get much worse grades than we would have otherwise. And I specifically remember being very angry myself because obviously I was having job trouble at the time, and doing well at school was only one of the few things I had to possibly feel good about, and he took that away from me. So I'm still angry at him, and so were my other teammates at the time too. Nonetheless, there was one silver lining to that class, and it was that there were these marketing simulations. It was basically like a video game that we got to play where we had to design a backpack for a target audience, and we had to set the price and market it in such a way, all within a simulated little game. And doing the mini sims and the final simulation, that was a solo endeavor. That was something that we got to do by ourselves, separate from our team assignments we had to submit together. And it was actually a lot of fun. I genuinely enjoyed that part of it. I also enjoyed learning how to use that MacBook and what it was capable of, because this was my very first time using an Apple-based device like that. So the marketing class turned out to be very hard due to the timing of my life and having a very rude and inconsiderate teammate. But it wasn't all bad, and I did learn a lot about marketing. I really feel like I did learn something from that class that will probably benefit me in the future.